Then, as the sun was setting, I set the fleet to sail. Shattered into 21 pieces, I consigned you to the Atlantic, and I sat here until I'd watched all of you sink.
Wow. So all those boats are letters he wrote to Esther, Dear Esther. Can we read any of it? ...2004, and that... on July 13th. Must be recent then. It said 2004 in one of those bits of paper. Sincerely, the... can't quite make out July 13th. It must be the same. Can't quite make out the detail. It's kind of freaky though, all those paper boats. It's a life ring. So we can go back that way, good. Some sort of shade here. Can't read that. On a sudden, a light from heaven shone around him, and he fell to the ground. And 3 eggs in a basket. Okay. Walk slowly away. I don't quite get this religious stuff in it, but it is open for interpretation. Like heaven could be, anyone can imagine heaven, even people who aren't Christians or who are atheists, yeah. Heaven is like paradise on earth, obviously. So I wanted to go that way, but we'll check up this way, I suppose. Can't even see over there now. This winding path is taking me away somewhere. Back to this rough, rugged landscape.
I will drag my leg behind me. I will drag it like a crumpled hatchback, tires blown and sparking across the dimming lights of my vision. I'm running out of painkillers and am following the flicker of the moon home. When Paul keeled over dead on the road to Damascus, they restarted his heart with the jump leads from a crumpled hatchback. It took 21 attempts to convince it to wake up.
There's a man there. I can definitely see the outline of a man there. Look at that. See him on the hill there? Beside the candle. That little hill. That's the first human we've seen. Hopefully he stays there. He'll probably jump off or something. Or is it just an illusion? Or is that... could it be... can we even get up to him? Could be death. Looks like the outline of a black cloak, so... Starry night.
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom.
Oh dear.
Fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life.
That's deep.
Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fibre, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and casts parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
That's deep. Really well put. And is he, and as he was proceeding on his journey, I want to see if this guy's on this cliff. He's probably disappeared. Where's he gone? Did he jump off? Certainly don't see anybody. Brilliant view though. I just wanted to talk to you. He's probably hiding behind that rock. Or it was just a figment of my imagination. Which is what I'm led to believe. If I indeed exist in this game. Which I don't, because I don't have a body. Deeper into the rabbit hole. So what's this say? And was come. What does that say? Does it say and or land? Or hand? And has and was come near to Damascus. Why do I keep going on about Damascus? Oh yeah, Damascus was where Jesus was crucified, isn't it? The road to Damascus? I'm not sure. I get these things confused, mixed up. And he...
If only Donnelly had experienced this, he would have realized he was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
So what, we're dead and we're becoming this island? And he was there, and he was 3 days with out sight. That was Jesus, on the 3rd day he rose. So with all this Bible stuff. And neither did he eat nor drink 40 days. Look at the colour here though, the saturation, beautiful. The redness, the purpleness, the blackness, just contrasts so well. That's like an art canvas, perfect, absolutely perfect combination. And perfect complements each other perfectly, the colours. What's with that tower? It's like a TV tower. Weird. It's like the one piece of reality amongst all this.
The stones in my stomach will weigh me down and ensure my descent is true and straight. I will break through the fog of these godforsaken pills and achieve clarity. All my functions are clogged, all my veins are choked. If my leg doesn't rot off before I reach the summit, it will be a miracle. There are 21 connections in the circuit diagram of the anti-lock brakes. There are 21 species of gull inhabiting these islands. It is 21 miles between the Sandford Junction and the turn-off for home. All these things cannot, will not be a coincidence.
That's getting more clear. Look at that view though. That was worth the walk up here, just for that view. Beautiful. And that music is very haunting, gripping. Makes me feel sad. All the paper here. So it's the plant. Thought I heard a fire. Another chemistry diagram mixed up with some other stuff. This is a bunker, isn't it, where they would have had a gun, a machine gun here, looking out for the Germans. The Germans are coming. Haha. The Germans. Alright. Can we go across here? See more marks on the rock there. It's like a maze. That's that circuit diagram though, isn't it? So he's talking about pills he's on. 21 pills, 21 miles, 21 gull species. And it came to pass. Danger, unauthorized personnel keep out extreme danger. Keep on fence cliff ahead. Keep away from edge.